Good morning, everybody. I'm happy that you're practicing with me. Today's focus will be on the knee, though we also will do some hip opening, balancing, back, neck, shoulders releasing, and back strengthening postures. Let's start with crossed leg. Inhale, raise the hands up, interlock fingers, bring energy to the elbows. Ground with your sitting bones, lengthen your spine. Bring the hands to the side and bend to one side. Inhale, come back, and exhale, other side. Once more. Stay here for 2-3 breaths. And after, cross one hand below the other. Make space between the shoulder blades. Other side. Breathing deeply. Grounding with the opposite sitting bone. And opening between the shoulder blades. First we lengthen the spine. After we bend side by side. And eventually we will twist the spine. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Give relief to your spine. Keep hands on the knee, the other hand close to the spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Keep the shoulder blades down and together. Inhale, come back. Exhale, other direction. Let's continue with the shoulders. Move the shoulders one direction and other direction. Squeeze them well. Shoulder rotation. Inhale. Two elbows far away from each other. Exhale. Two elbows close to each other. Change direction. Now tilt the head to one and other direction, meantime raising the shoulders. Releasing muscles in your neck and shoulders. Let's continue with the neck release. Gently rotate the head in one direction and other direction. Don't crunch the back of the neck. Keep it long. Now tilt the head to one direction, put the hands on it, and other side. Meantime, opposite shoulders down. It's a very strong neck stretch. You can even keep it for 1-2 minutes. Then the effect will be even bigger. You can do this exercise while you are at the office. And now, bring the chin to the armpit, close to the armpit, and a little bit make the stretch more strong with the hand. And lastly, interlock fingers, bring it to the back of the head, bow forward with the neck, meantime raising the sternum. Let the weight of the elbow to make the stretch even stronger. Let's continue with the knee exercise. Ground with your sitting bones, and for exhale, make straight the knee, reach forward with the heels, and slowly release. We will do 2 rounds of 12 on each side. Now the other side. See that your sacrum is convex, sitting bones are grounding, and you don't feel strain in your lower back. Keep the spine in the body. Relax. And the second round. See that your psoas muscles are working as well. See that the muscles on the front of your thighs are working. Monitor the interconnection between the muscles and the joints and the bones. Be focused, be attentive. Let's continue with the next knee exercise. Place a brick between your knees. And for exhale, start to tighten the knees. We will do 2 times 12 rounds from this as well. With this, we strengthen the vastus medialis muscle. This muscle is the most important muscle to keep the knee in place. Second round.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Brahmanda Nayaka Anadarakshaka Ananda Swarupa Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Paramadayala Krishna.
And when finished,
Gopika Nandana.
let's continue with the third, the last exercise.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Bring a cloth or something under your knee, and for inhale, make straight the knee joint. Exhale, place it to the ground. Push the cloth down with your knee. See that you're sitting on your sitting bones. Your sitting bones are grounding, and the sacrum is convex. We will do here as well 12 rounds of each. We will do that twice. The knee doesn't have bones, it only has joints and muscle. That's why it's so important to keep the muscles and the joints healthy around the knee. When you stand, when you walk, you always have to take care of your knee. You have to learn to walk and stand in a way which is beneficial for the knee. When you stand, you should always keep the knee in a little bit of isometric contraction, which means always make the muscles active around the knee when you are standing. And now we've finished. Let's continue with plank. We'll do twice 2 rounds. Push back with your heels. Be on the balls of your toes. Lengthen your toes. Contract your knee, make it straight, pull down the tailbone, open the psoas muscle, and relax. Let's continue with a little bit trunk strengthening exercise. For exhale, pull one knee close to the elbow. We will repeat it 8 times. again, deep inhale, deep exhale. Breathe into the back of the lung. And again, 5 minutes of plank. See that there is no strain on your lower back. If there is a strain, balance the weight in a way that it goes to the feet, to the leg, to the shoulders, and not to the lower back. Make your trunk strong. Make your armpit strong. Ground with your palms. We almost finished. Exhale a few breaths. And last round. Pay attention to every detail. Investigate your own body. Flex back your wrist. Give a little bit of relief to it. Let's continue with a little bit of side abdomen movement. Make the distance just right between your forearm and your knee. And dynamically bring up and down your hip with the half of your side abdomen. We will do 40 each side, and we will do 2 rounds. In case you don't have time or you feel that it's too much for the first time, then instead of 2 rounds, you can just do 1 round from each exercise. And the second round. For women, usually the area on which we're working now is the area where there is fat accumulating if there is any minor hormonal problem. For this reason, we have to take care of this part of the body. To avoid hormonal problem, you have to work on the inner side of your legs, inner muscle of your legs, the inner muscle of your hands and the lower abdomen. Like this, you can bring a little bit of balance back to the hormone.
भूलने वाले से दुनिया बसाते नहीं, इस तरह याद कोई कह दे जरा। भूलने वाले से दुनिया बसाते नहीं, जब मेरे दिल की मैंने दिया।
Relax a little bit. Let's continue with Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. The distance between the hands and the feet should be from the child pose. If you need a little bit more stretch, then bend and lengthen your knees. See that your sitting bones are up and wide. Bring the feet together, raise one leg. Use Mula Bandham. And other side, there is a lot of science in this position. You just have to investigate. See your psoas muscle. Check your hip. Check your legs. Strengthen your knees.
हैं तेरा काम नहीं इस तरह याद।
Next, place 2 bricks or any support to the mat.
इस तरह याद।
See your feet. The balance should be equal on the heels and on the ball of the feet. Raise your toes. See that your feet muscles are strong. Your arch is big. And ground with one leg and the other leg slowly strengthen and raise up. See that the tailbone is back, the psoas muscles are working, your leg muscles working. Change side. If there is any strain on your lower back, check how can you distribute the weight not to attack your lower back. Learn in yoga how can you protect your lower back and your neck area. It's the half of the asana. Let's continue standing. We will continue with hip rotation. And bring the knee close to the chest. See that your sacrum and the spine remains in the body. Use your sitting bones, belly button up, and flex your feet. Feel the power in your feet. Come to the side. And Vrikshasana, the tree pose. You can place your feet either to the calf or to the inner thigh. Raise the head, raise the hands above the head or just in front of your chest. See how you balance between your lower and upper extremities, between your lower and upper body. Let's continue with the other side. And again, interlock finger, bring it to your knees, knees close to the chest. See that your hips are strong. See that the spine is into the body. Flex your feet and bring it to the side. Tree pose. See the inner force in your body in this pose. If you are comfortable, you can even close your eyes. Investigate your body. Asanas are outside static, but inside they are very dynamic. A lot of things going on. Virabhadrasana 1, 2 and 3. The hero pose. See how you're grounding with your leg. Square your hips. One leg is bended, the knee looking to direction or your big toe and second toe. One leg is straight. Strengthening the psoas muscle. The weight is equal on both legs and tailbone is down into the body. Hero pose 2. Make your hips strong, tuck it under. Make your armpits strong. Bring the energy in your hip and in your chest together. Together in your navel. And lastly, hero 3. Dynamically move back and forth 3-4 times, and after keep it for a while. There is a huge science in this position as well. See how is your spine, see how is your hips. Continue on the other side. Ground with your legs and lengthen with the upper body. Hands in front of the chest or up above the head. See that your elbow is locked, the energy is flowing. Come to Virabhadrasana 2. And eventually the moving sequence. See the dynamics of your leg, how the muscles are moving here. See the connection between the hips and the spine. Let's continue with the back strengthening exercise. Bring support to your hips. Place the hands next to the chest, elbows next to the body. Inhale, come up to Cobra. Exhale, slowly lower down. Use your back muscle to raise. Don't strain your neck. Tailbone back. Keep the legs strong and grounded. The more you can ground with the feet and the legs, the more you can work with the upper body. Alternatively, you can bend your knees if you want. And now look to the other side. Look the heel of your feet. And after other side. Relax a little bit. And now, let's continue with a very effective back muscle exercise, which is working for all your muscles from your heels to your head. Start to do quick swimming. We will do 2 series of 40 seconds. If there is a strain in your neck, put your forehead on the ground. You may slow down. You may do the movement slowly or quicker, depends on you. Stay conscious about your body. Take a few deep breaths. And let's prepare for the second round. If the time is too short for you, you can do it 1 minute or 1.5 minutes each round. And eventually, let's continue with an exercise which is excellent for women, for all the pelvic based problems or weaknesses, and also good for the lower back. We will do 3 times 21 rounds. Either keep the feet together or keep them parallel and raise the legs, move from the thighs. The upper body should be relaxed. Second round. See that you don't have any tension in the lower back. Relax a few breaths before you start the third round. The last one you can keep for 3 breaths up. Lengthen your buttock and your lower back muscles. And let's continue with some relaxing hip openers while lying supine position. Bring one leg up, interlock your fingers on your knees close to the chest. Pavanamuktasana theory. After, bring the knee to the side, open your groin, open your hip joint. Watch the play between your psoas muscle and between your sitting bone. After, grab the feet from inside and push the knee to the ground. The calf remains perpendicular to the floor. Change side. Just let the muscles relax. This series is very good for the wind and for any digestion disorder. Bring the leg to the side. Half happy baby pose. And after, bring both calves perpendicular to the floor, full happy baby pose. Put your feet together, interlock fingers, push the knees away, and open your groin and your hip. Place back the head to the ground. Last pose before the relaxation. Let's give a little bit more activation to the knee. Bring your sacrum down, relax your abdomen, and slowly stretch your legs up. Point your feet and place a blanket or a brick on them. See that your psoas muscle is working strongly. Tighten your thighs muscles. Let them lengthen at the same time. And bring energy to your knees. Just lengthen your knees. You only keep it 1 minute altogether. And let's continue with a short relaxation. We will energize the back of the knee while relaxing. Place a rope to the back of your knee and just let it hang your legs on it. You can keep this posture for 2-3 minutes each side. After, you will see how energized the knees get. In this video, we only will keep it for 1 minute each. Change leg. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your comments below.